Testing. Okay, this is a test to see if we can win €10. You can see my account started with $50. There's a loser. Now we go up 1 unit. I'm using the XL bot. I have the outside progression set. It's a D'Alembert. Every time you lose, it goes up a unit. And in this case, every time I win 2 in a row, it goes down a unit. Nick programmed this to be a modification of the D'Alembert, not a pure D'Alembert. Okay, we're betting again, and we got a winner. Now, if I get another winner, I will go back to level 1, and I got a winner. Now it'll go back to level 1, and I'm $50. I'm 60 cents up. Okay, here we go. You know, this calls for a cup of oolong tea. Whoa, I must have won a couple while I was gone. Okay, I'm back at level 1 on my D'Alembert. Now, I would be happy to show you this system, but I didn't write it. It's not mine. I don't own it, so I can't do that. All I can tell you is it works with the XL bot, which some people consider a commercial for the XL bot, which it is. Got another winner. And let's see. Okay. Now, I'm sure that many of you will figure out that I'm betting lots of numbers, because you can calculate that I'm betting a nickel on each number. And if I start at 51.80, it's really easy to divide by 5. Here we go, we're down to 50.40. So all you have to do is divide that out, and you know there's another winner. You know exactly what I'm doing. The trick is which numbers. There are a lot of numbers here, and to tell you the honest truth, I don't know how the guy selects them. He's never told me, and he said he would, but we haven't had time to discuss it. So okay, here's the first bet of the new try, and it's a winner. Now, what this thing does, just like everything else in roulette, or probably baccarat or anything, it goes in cycles. You'll hit a cycle, there's another winner. You will hit a cycle where you can't do anything wrong. We're up $3. Then you'll hit a cycle where it seems like you can't do anything right. And you have to get through that cycle and get back to the good cycle, or you're just going to quit when you're down. So there's something to be said for sticking with it, which people have told me, if you just sit there and you don't change your bet and you don't modify your bet to according to what the wheel is doing, you're destined to lose. Well, I don't believe that. I think that the numbers come in waves. They come in peaks and valleys. Here's another bet. And you will ride the peaks for a while, then you'll go into the valleys for a while. But it'll all come back. It comes in waves. It's just like a sine wave on a oscilloscope. Okay, that was win number 1. That's win number 2. So we're back to a new, starting all over again. It places dummy bets until it finds something it wants to bet on. So we're at 53.80. We've made 380, and let me look at the timer. We've been on 6 minutes and 30 seconds. This is really, right now, what's happening is really too good. It can't hold up this way. We're going to hit a couple of losers here in a minute. Well, somebody wants me on Skype. Who could it be? I'll bet it's old Nick. By golly, it is old Nick. He's a man of few words. He said, yes, that is correct. I try to ask essay questions so that's all they have to do is say yes, you're right, or no, you're wrong, and not have to explain the whole thing to me, because I know they got things to do. It's Sunday here in America, and he might want to be with his family or something. Okay, having a little trouble finding a bet this time. Nope, that's not it. We've spun about 10 times without finding a bet. That's kind of unusual. Usually you find a bet in about the 4th or 5th spin. Here we go. Now we're betting. And do we get a winner? Yes, we do. Oh, I forgot to tell you, I guess. Or I did tell you maybe, but my base bet is 5 cents. I'm a big spender. And here's the second bet of this cycle. And it's a winner. Okay. That ought to put me close to 55. Yep, within 40 cents, $55. If there are any people, especially new people on the forum, who think, well, what he has done, he's made half a dozen videos, and he's finally found one where he won, so he posted it. He didn't post the ones where he lost. People who know me know that I have come up with some ridiculous ideas and tried them in play money, of course, but I tried them and they saw just how bad I lost on some of these things. I mean, it was embarrassing, you know. So I don't do that. I just throw it out there, and if it wins, it wins. If it doesn't, I lose 50 bucks, 50 euro. So, you know, I do not want to lose 50 euros. So, okay, we're moving right along here. That'll put us over 55, and we're 10 minutes in. Made $5 at 10 minutes. Now that's, you know, that's too good. I'm telling you, it's too good. You guys all know how when you're playing a progression, you'll go down to 1 where you're not betting a progression, you're just flat betting, and you'll just get win after win after win. And then when you get up to where you're betting 15 or 20 units, it's like, God, you can't buy a win, you know? And you say to yourself, where are all those damn wins that I had back down there when I didn't need them? There's a loser. Where are they? Well, I have figured out a way to even those out, to smooth them out so that you get more wins when you need them at the top, and you use the wins that you have at the bottom as kind of a, I don't know, an insurance or a something. But now we're betting at level 2, so our next bet will be 10 cents on each number. Now the progression, I invented my own little progression here. Like I told you, I had Nick do this. And it does not get even. When the progression comes back to 1, like if it goes up 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 1. It goes up and it comes back down. But you will not be even. You surely won't be ahead. You won't even be even. So when I get back to that situation where I'm back to 1, I just reach over there and kick it up to 2 and let it bet 2 instead of 1. So far that has worked really well for me. It may not always work, but you know, you go with, you know, what's working. And we are not getting a bet yet. We're 2. We're betting 10 cents. And now we're coming up with a bet, 10 cents. Let's see. And we won that one. Now I'm still at the level 2, and it's going to have to bet one more time before it drops it to level 1. Now when it drops it to level 1, I'm going to take the mouse and reach over there and kick it back up to 2. Alright, here it comes. Here's our second bet. Unless I lose. Now if I lose, you know, 27. That's a winner. Okay. Now I'm going to wait until it puts down the bet. Now, right there, I'm going over with my mouse, kicked her up to 2. Do you hear that mouse make a noise? Kicked her up to 2. Okay. Is this a little more dangerous? Yes, it is, you know, but I mean, it's gambling. All gambling's dangerous, you know. So, but we're at $56, so that's not bad. And also, on this progression, the way it's set up, for you to have a perfect loss, you have to lose the first time it bets, because with each cycle it bets twice. If you lose on the second, that means you won the first, so that adds into your profit, you see, because you won X number of units on the first time you won. Now if you lose on the first one, here comes a bet. If you lose on the first one, then that's a winner. Then you've lost the whole schmear, and you have to, you know, go up with it or something. Yeah, okay. I see that one bet in only about 5 spins. Okay, here we go. Here comes a bet. And we got a winner. So that will knock us back to 1 and put us at about, look there, 57.60. Okay, now I'm just going to leave it at 1 because I recouped my little loss that I had a while ago when I lost. Going up that way and hitting 2 of them not only recouped the loss, it actually put me further ahead than I actually should be. Now I know Nick could program this in if he want, if I want him to. There's no question about that. Uh, it wouldn't be hard for him to do it all. In fact, he can do just damn near anything. You just think of it and spell it out in clear English without any obfuscation and bloviation, and that man can do it, I'll guarantee you. So, and so can Steph, but Nick's one I primarily deal with. Anyway, enough of that. I think I'm going to have me a little slurp of tea. Here we go, betting. Betting them up here, boss. Got a winner. Boy, I'd like to be doing this with dollars. Got a winner. 58.40. We're getting there. We're getting there. Making that $10. Now, I don't stop at $10 because I got to pay 10% on what I win. So I try to get to 11. Let's see, what is it that it takes? Takes about $1.20. So I try to get to at least 61.20, and that way it pays the 10% VIG to Bet Voyager, and I get to keep the complete $10. Now, when I asked Nick to make me this special progression, it really messed up the mathematics in the bot. It doesn't work at all. So I don't even try to figure out what's going on. You just have to see the things to know. Right now it says I'm up 112 units. Well, I'm up a lot more than 112 units. So, and it says I went down a total of $2.40, which I did not. Here's a bet, and it's a winner. But that's okay. I don't care about, what the bot does. It tells you can set your global profit. Like if you want to win $11, normally you could set it for 11 times 0.05. There's another winner. And you could set your loss limit and for whatever, but you can just put in X number of dollars and it can't lose more than you put in, so you don't have to worry about that. But normally it keeps a running total of how high you've gone and how deep you went into your original amount you put in. Like the $50, it would tell you that you went down $10. Well, that'd be 10 times 0.05. That's what it would tell you. But it doesn't work, so I don't even pay attention to it. I just come in and check it every once in a while, and if I'm up around $60, I sit down and wait until I think I'm going to get a winner, and then I shut her off. Okay, what do we got here? Still no bet. We're $1.10. I'm $1.10 away from the $10, but I'm going further. Okay, here comes a bet. In this entire, and that's a winner. In this entire trot, I have only gone to level 2 twice. That's way too good. Usually it's not nearly that good. So, right here at the end, it may take a nosedive. But the thing about it is, you can go down $10 and 3 or 4 hits, you got it all back. So, or most of it anyway. So, okay. Here's a bet. Okay. Pull for number 22. Number 22. That's a winner anyway. Okay. There's the $60. Okay. Now we're going to go for 61.20. I think that'd make it, or 61s. I don't know. Let me figure that out. 61.2 times 10%. No, that isn't right. 60, it'd be $10. It'd be 11.2 times 10%. Be $1.20. Yeah, I need to get to 61.20. Okay. Okay, here comes a bet. If you'll just hang with me here for a while. Number 10, that's a winner. Where'd that put us? Nope. And that's a winner. That'll put us to 60-80. Okay, I need one more cycle. Still no bet. I have another system running on my Hewlett-Packard desktop, and it has been running for about 2 hours, and it is up $37. Okay, here comes a bet. Now I'm going to pause this right after my and see. Oh, I lost one. Ah. Oh. Okay. All right. Oh, as I was saying, I have another system which I could probably tell you, but he hasn't given me permission, so I won't. It's the one that I said is the darn near Holy Grail. I mean, it's just darn near Holy Grail. I don't care what anybody says. And I'm sure it'll all be made public, so nobody will play it. Anyway, it's just sitting over here. It's at 5:40 now, so it's just, clocking right along. Of course, it's on Play Money because I'm testing it for a while, and then I will go to real money on it. But, anything that you can bet nickels, and you can make €40 in 2 hours. Betting nickels. Let's see, how many how many nickels is that? 40 times 20. That's 800 units. Anytime you can make 800 units in 2 hours, that's just pretty damn good. Now, if tomorrow you lose 400 units, well, you're still, like I said, it's darn near the Holy Grail. There's no such thing as the Holy Grail. Here comes a bet. Let's see what this does. That's a winner. Let's see if that put us to 60-20. Okay. I am $1 away. And all I'll get on this was 80 cents if I win it. So let's see if I get 80 cents here. 31. That's a loser. Okay, now I've gone to level 3. Okay. I told you it was going too good. You just don't get these things going perfectly, for how many minutes? It's been 24 minutes. You just don't get all sunshine. Now, with this particular system, so far, and I've only run it a few days, I run it quite a bit in Play Money. Okay, here comes a bet. I ran it quite a bit in Play Money. That's a winner. And I've been running it in Real Money. And I completely forgot what I was going to say. Damn. Completely forgot what I was going to say. Yeah, it'll come to me here one of these days. Oh, got it. I've only been up as high as 5 on my DeLambert, and that would be betting 25 cents per number. That's the highest I've been. So, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. Okay, we're at 3, and we're looking for our second win on 3. And is it coming? Yep. Okay, here it comes. Okay. Y'all pull for number 26. Okay, 16 is a loser. Okay, now we go to 4. See how we're going down here? I knew it was going too good. Now, there's a lot of times when I just know it's going too good, and I'll quit. I'll say, it's not going to get any better than this. It's going to get worse. And probably that's what I should have done. But I said I'd win €10. Well, I actually did win €10, but I want to win my €10 and my vigorish. Okay, so now we're at number 4. And here comes the bet. Let's pull for number 3. Okay, that's a winner. See, that took me back up to 56. Here comes another bet. And that's a winner. Now that will drop me down to level 3. And I'm at $57. Okay. Now we're hunting a new bet. My other one over here on the other computer is now up to 547. So it just keeps going up. And it's now 548. So, and that's a nickel bet. And incidentally, it also uses the DeLambert, and the base bet on it is 12. So it's betting 60 cents per bet. Okay, here comes a bet. This is going to be our 3, betting 15 cents each. And we got a winner. 58.80. Here comes another one. Sometimes you get these things back to back. I don't know why, but you do. And that's a loser. We go to 4 again. Misery. But now see, we hit that one. That's one of those right there. We hit the first one, and we missed the second one. So we got the profit on the first one. We just lost the second one. There is a difference there. And also sometimes what's called the ratchet effect on the DeLambert will kick in, and on a DeLambert like I've got set up, it's not much help because it's not up one down one perfectly like it is on a perfect DeLambert. But nevertheless, it kicks in. Now we are at level 4, and we've gone down into the 40s, $49. That's a winner. Okay. Now, there are times when I would just quit at like $56, whatever I am, because it's been my experience, it's like drowning. If you go down twice, the third time you stay down. So when I'm betting these things, if I go up and come down, I go back up and come down. The next time I go up, I'm out the door. Because the third time I go down, it's always been in my experience, that's when I drown. So I'll bet you there's some people on the forum that can back me up on that one. Okay, we're at nearly 30 minutes and still no bet. Okay, here we go. We're betting 20 cents a number. And we got a loser. Now we go to 5. Now this is one of those occasions where I'm deep into my progression. I'm at level 5, but I still have all of my bankroll, $50, and even have 60 cents more. Here comes a bet. But if Bet Voyager were to cut me off, it wouldn't hurt so bad. But now if it cut me off right now when I'm at 43, that would hurt. Okay, there's a winner at 5.52. We may go to 6 or 7 today. Who knows? Now, on this trip, my actual depth into my original bankroll has been about $1 something. I went down to 49 something, so just call it $1. I have actually gone down. Here we got a bet. I actually gone down $1. Okay, now that's a winner. I will go back to 4. My DeLambert will go to 4. I'm at $54. I have this one system which I invented. Nick programmed it for me, and I ran it the other day. I ran it for days and days and days, and I mean it made money. And I thought, well, what the heck, let's throw some real money on this sucker and see what it did. So I had about €200 in the account. Here comes a bet at 4. I had about €200 in the account. And that son of a gun that lost the first time out. There's a winner. I mean, the first time out, it went down from 200 to 130, and I wouldn't go any further. I wanted to save $60 to fight my way back, if I could. But that just, it is so sickening to run something for days on end, and the very first time you throw real money at it, it tanks. And then, let's see, here we got a bet, and it is a winner. Now we're going down to 3. See, when you do that, the very first thing you think of is, Bet Voyager knows. They know what I did. They've got it all on record. They've got it, and those chicken heels are beating me. You just think it. There's no way to keep. I thought it, So usually when that happens to me, I just take a break for a day or two and on a particular system and go back to playing play money. Try to get my mind right. There's a winner. That'll take us back up near. We're getting close. And we're at level 3. Just a couple of more good hits and I'm home free. I can go back to my yard work. Oh, joy. We're going to have storms in Oklahoma tonight. They say we might blow away. So if y'all don't hear from me in a couple of days, you'll know I just flat ass blowed away. And I'm not kidding you either. They say it could be bad. Like they had down in Texas. They had in the northern part of Texas. Horrible tornadoes the other day. It must be sickening to work your ass off your whole damn life to accomplish something. Mother Nature comes along in 2 minutes and it isn't there anymore. Maybe you aren't there anymore. Am I preaching? I'm sorry. It's Sunday. I'm preaching. So Ignatus, if you're watching this, buddy, that little song I wrote about it, Ignatusville, it was all in fun. That's just two-cat humor. You just got to go with it, man. I love to write little ditties to people's songs. It's a wonder I haven't been sued. I've sung them at karaoke, everywhere, Sometimes they're ethnic. People don't like ethnic songs sometimes. You remember that song, Willie Nelson? Mamas, don't let your babies grow up to be cowboys. You wouldn't believe what I substituted for cowboys. There's a winner. Hot dang, we're close. Now we're at level 2. Come on down. Don't make a liar out of me today on Sunday. The devil's about to get me anyway, so doesn't need any help. Now, you know at the end of this video you're going to get the editorial, so stay tuned for the editorial. Now see right now, my running total, if I were to look at the the Excel bot, it says I'm down 216 units. So I really, and I'm not even going to ask Nick or Steph to try to fix this, because I know it's what I've done to the progression that makes it this way. So it's not anybody's fault, and it doesn't make any difference anyway. What it is what it is, so. Okay, where's the bet? We need a bet here. Here we go. Number 29. Pull for 29. Ooh, 20. 20's a winner. Now let's see if that made it. Nope. I need one more win. I'm going to get to that 61.20. Here we go. Here's a bet. My other computer now is at 538, so it's gone down a little bit. And that lost. That son of a gun. Okay, we're back to 3. But I lost on the second spin of the cycle, so it's not so bad. And let's all remember that cyclic progressions all came from Flatman in that last versus furthest, the LVF sheet that Nick wrote and the bot wrote. It's in the bot. So when we have these cyclic progressions, give old Flatman the credit. At least he's the first one I've ever seen do it. I've been around for 10 years or so, and I've never seen it before. So. All right, here comes a bet. Okay, pull for number 32. 32, number 6. Number 6 won. Okay, what does that do for me? Ooh, not good enough. Okay. Now see, I won on my first one of the cycle. So it's not all bad. Here comes the next bet. Number 12. Pull for number 12. Come on, number 12. Come on, number 12. 22. That's a winner. Now, does that do it for me? 60. That still doesn't do it. I got it. Okay, now I'm back down to 2. One more hit will do it. Oh no, it's going slow. What's going on? Are they going to cut me off? Oh God, they're going to cut me off just sure as the world. Nope. Now it's going to cut me off here in a few minutes, because when it starts taking longer and longer, here comes a bet. When it takes longer and longer for that ball to drop, 34. Okay, that might just do it. Let me see. 61.40. That did it. So I am going to pause it. That's the end of it. I'm going to exit. Okay, editorial time. These guys who blow and go about what they can do and how much money they can make, and they can just burn the damn house down anytime they want to. Do what I just did. Show us you can make $10, €10. You know, it's not hard to do. The damn screen capture video stuff is free on the net. Otherwise, you know, it's like the lawyers say, it's written on the wind. You know, in legal, if you have it on paper, it's one thing. If you have it orally, it's written on the wind. It's written on the water. So it's nothing, in other words. Just my point of view. Take it or leave it. I got to go.